Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. Right, we are, I played like few days, I think it was like 5 souls, or years, I don't know what the hell soul is anymore, probably a year. No, probably day. I have no idea. It's neither. But soul lasts for 25 hours, so it should be day, but the food doesn't grow in 5 days. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I played along a little bit. Wow, -5 with, right, we are not... There we go, much better. I think we're gonna need more. But played a few days because we were low on money a little bit. Sorry about that. Here we go. Should be better now. We were low on money, and I needed to research. Oh, well, still -1. How come? Probably farm is taking a lot of this. I'll tell you about this. So let's just try to get a new water source. When this is low, we have time. It's losing -1. We have pumps running all the time, so technically we have like 80 days to fix this issue. Right, Oolykee has a huge bucket of hot coffee that he just made. It's morning here in Dublin town, 7 a.m. on Monday when I'm recording this. Just for the record, no need actually, but just for the record. Right, so we decided to go for wind turbines ASAP. We are still in the founder stage. We need to get first children in order to start populating our little Mars community. I did a little bit of research. Yeah, I know, it scares me too. But I did a little bit of research and I found out that it's better to build living complexes and small houses rather than our colleges and apartment buildings. Why is that? They say that it's better this way because you're cramping your people too much. You need more and bigger structures, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is power consumption and how much they cost to maintain. Oh, it took us freaking few seconds. Here we go. We got the firstborn. No, why I'm laughing because this is a normal thing for the Church of the New Ark, because they have like double the birth rates. So when you have these things happen, it's like of course you're gonna beat everybody to the punch with little Martians. Anyway, I'm gonna slowly continue talking, but right, we have a celebrity here. He needs to be high on sanity and right, let's go back. I'll build this spire first, but while it's being built, we're gonna focus on explaining what I read. It was on Reddit, I believe. These houses, they only take 1 power to maintain, so that means double. These is 28 people, which is more than the apartment complex, and apartment complex takes 12 power and living complex takes 1 power. So what I want to do is build individual. I'm gonna try this. I'm not really sure how it works exactly, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna build a second living complex. We're gonna go for a mine. We're gonna start getting some finances. We have a rocket going back to Earth. It still didn't even manage to go back to Earth, but hey ho. I'm gonna build this spire. Now, Temple Spire requires workers as well, but I think we can put them in shifts, like only 1 shift to work and the rest of them closed, so they don't take a lot of workers from us. But anyway, what I was saying is that you don't need, this housing is cheaper to build and cheaper to maintain. Cheaper to build, of course, because it's smaller, but this one requires 25 concrete and 5 polymers to build. It requires 3 concrete to maintain. Well, the living complex is 1 concrete to maintain and 6 concrete to build. It's literally like 4 times cheaper to build, plus 6 polymers cheaper. And then maintenance is 3 times cheaper and electricity is 12 times cheaper. So this is much better. And then if you just need more space, build more domes. Now the problem with domes is that they consume water and oxygen, but that maybe shouldn't be an issue. I'm assuming that this should not be an issue, but we'll see. Now I would like to focus on getting our first food grown, because I did not prepare for food. I can get food, and we will get. You know what? Let's see what we have in the. So what are our next steps? Our next steps are getting some anomalies research in space. Unfortunately, I think I need people for some. Yeah, geologists. Okay, that's the only two. Okay, perfect. I did research the other two. That's fine. That's fine. So we don't have to go to space. I send our people in space for these 4 days just to consume less food. It doesn't matter how much food we get from the farm, as long as we start getting food. And this is soybeans. They increase the soil quality, so we're going to be getting them more and more. Okay, as soon as this rocket is back to Earth, we're going to send 3 additional botanists. And we're gonna go for miners. We can go for all miners because we're gonna get a little Martians quite fast here, quite fast. I can also, we will have to do this, but I will build a nursery ASAP. Let's put it here, because we're gonna get a lot of little Martians. They're all gonna be non-specialized, so they can refill our service buildings, so that's gonna be fine. We only need to get specialists now. Non-specialists, I think we don't need to get them unless they have some special superpowers. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna have a coffee break, and let's meet in a GP. Right, okay, so let me just see if we are up and running. We're up and running. Yes, I wanted to read something Mr. Moore said. It's really, really great. And let's have our little Mormon temple here. We all know it's a Mormon temple. We all know these are Mormons, and we all... Oh, no, I forgot about that. I forgot about our power production and consumption. Let's see if this is going to help it. Yeah, let's build another power plant. We're going to have to get some spare parts from Earth sooner rather than later. Okay, so we're building apartment complex for our people, we're building apartment complex for our little children, and Mr. Moore said, nice, but I would have gone for inventor commander profile. You cannot underestimate the power of autonomous drone hubs. Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. They don't need to be connected to the electricity, and you won't have any issues when you have electricity issues, and we will have electricity issues. Inventor, I totally forgot about it, but I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know when we're gonna get the second rocket. I replied to this comment as well. The problem with the Mormons, okay, the Church of the New Ark, is we have only one rocket. We have only one rocket to start with, and their price of the rare metals is even less than Russia. We will have more metals because we're not gonna waste metals like Russia does, but it's oh, they already built it. Yeah, we don't have much happening here because I think everything is under control. But anyway, let's continue on. The nice place to start. We really got a lot of water and a good concrete. Usually start with a pod with some concrete in it, so I can build wind power. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Pod? Would you then buy the pod, because we don't have pods there? Interesting. Yeah. Usually what I am for is high or very high concrete, and then you would have, if you rush it, you can have concrete before nightfall. But I found out one more thing, like, you don't really have to rush it. You don't have to rush to develop your colony, because even if you miss the first day to build the wind power, you can run your concrete production only during the day with a solar power plant. You don't have to wait for, like, you don't have to use the power at night for most of the buildings. In fact, we'll cover that in today and later episodes. But let's go and get a second rocket here. We have some saint or somebody here. He's a scientist, I believe. I'm not sure if I want them in the initially. I don't know if I want to build a building only for them, but we'll do our best. I don't know if they age here because he's an adult at the moment, and how long they're gonna stay, but I would like to, because we're still pinching pennies, we're still trying to get proper people here. I would like to go for geologists. This one looks like it's a good one, and botanists. Religious fit, workaholic, glutton. You know what? Let's get them all, and then I'm gonna separate them. Geologists, and then geologists. So we can start getting botanists. So we can start getting the money and extract the rare metals. Engineer, scientist, nothing. Wow, okay. Looks like we have a little bit of lack of... You're serious, that's it. This is all the people we have. Both in geology... Oh, here we go, I missed one. Doesn't matter, but still this is quite embarrassing. This is 8. Looks like we're gonna have non-specialized people working in these. Scientists, engineers, tourists, no specialization officers, engineers, scientists. Okay, I have no idea. We have such a low amount of... Maybe I should go for this scientist guy. But I don't want to build... Maybe I'm going to build it just to... Oh, he's a celebrity, actually. They generate money. Let's try. Let's give it a go. And then I will have to fill the rocket. I want to fill the rocket, so let's see if we have somebody good here. If we're going to go for scientists, let's go for a couple of them then. Enthusiast, religious, hippie, that's perfect. Religious, composed, yes. And scientist, hippie, religious. Okay, we have quite a few of interesting ones. Let's go with this. Let's go with this launch, and we have everything that they need. We're gonna plan for a second dome as well. A second dome can be related to research. If I build it here, but I think second dome... right, and the thing that I read is do not connect your domes. Let them be separated. Unfortunately for us initially, if you want to keep the dome separated, you're gonna have to have a lot of stuff. You're gonna have to have jet propulsion, those little flying drones. Obviously here, if we go for getting a second dome here, we're gonna have to have another drone hub and then all the infrastructure built. Initially, I'll focus on getting the money back before we starting to produce our own money before we do anything else. Water is gonna be a problem. Wow, this is per hour. I forgot we had 80 hours of this left. You can see that we are running out of machine parts. That's also something that we need to focus on. I will go for water extraction here because we don't want any problems. Let's see, how close can I get to here? I was hoping to be a feng shui here. We can go like this. And then we can connect this one to here. And put electricity hoses as well. There we go. And then we're gonna have additional water source, so we're gonna slowly then fill up all our storages. Did I have a storage here? I don't have a storage here. This is interesting. Also, I read regarding tips and tricks that you should connect your storage directly to your domes. And this is how you won't have any issues if the dust storms start. But I don't have issues like this, but also because probably I don't play in dust storms that much. I think we have dust storm here, but infirmary not working. Yeah, that's a problem. There's no medics as well. We're gonna have a second rocket here. Do we want one on Earth? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have one at Earth, because we're gonna need to get machine parts and stuff. You know what? We built everything. Oh, we didn't build the science research lab. Do we have everything for this? We do. I can go for this. Let's do it in this direction. And that's it. We have a dome fully populated. We're going to have few scientists. We're going to have a lot of... I wouldn't be surprised if we had more. No, we only have 13 people. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot of baby boom. Planetary survey. Okay, yeah, we have new. I'm gonna check this out now. Let's see the research. We didn't cover the research in this episode, so I put advanced Martian engines. This is less fuel for rockets. Decommission protocol, so we can remove the buildings, and then Martian education. This is something we're gonna need kind of soon-ish enough, but I'm not really sure when. I'm probably gonna go for drone hubs, maybe even before all of this. We don't need to decommission anything. Fuel is really important. And then the extractor amplification, so we can get some more juice or some more resources from our what we are depleting at the moment. I don't think concrete needs to run 24 hours. We do have storage for it, and we can build. Oh, one other tip: do not build these big storages. The big storages are big no-no. We don't have them at the moment. The big storages, electrical ones, they are waste of resources and they are too slow. This is what people say, that they are too slow to unload, and that if you have an emergency and need a lot of materials, this is the way to go. They are cheap, they don't consume electricity, and they can be unloaded really fast. So I'm gonna try that as well, not use the big storages. Coffee. Right, so one of the most important things we need here is this temple spire to work. I would like our people to... What's the problem? Shopping is a problem. I think that was problem from before. I don't think it's a problem now. I can try to give them... Yeah, medical services are unfortunate. I allow everybody to work there. Hopefully kids are going to be filling in the workplaces, but we'll see about that. I don't think I filled in enough scientists, did I? Probably I did. We will see. The rocket is here, actually. I'm going to have to launch you back to Earth. Yeah, that's fine. I could have waited for these advanced Mars engines as well, but no, it's 2000. It's gonna take like 7-8 days to research. I'll remove you and I'm gonna land this rocket over here. We're gonna get new botanists, so that means that food production is gonna go up. We're gonna get some scientists. Science is gonna start to be, well, researched. And I'm gonna start on a mine. We don't have enough electricity for mine. That means we're gonna need more electricity. Well, okay. The founder, Jay Jr., got enthusiast race. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Let's go and land the rocket now. Okay, landing a rocket, and we need to start with this extractor. Do we have any... Yeah, we don't have enough resources for that. We have, but luckily I'll send this rocket. I think we're gonna have to go for this. Let's just put it. Let's just go for it. Go for it. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna need to be arriving colonists. Yay! Scientists, unemployed. Who's unemployed? We're gonna get. Don't worry. We're gonna get the mine up and running now. So you're gonna start exploiting the resources here, and we're gonna have to get a new dome. I would rather have a dome that produces something. Oh, by the way. Oh, right. So in order to get a dome, we need to ensure that people can transfer from dome to dome. We're gonna need shuttle hub. Shuttle hub we have researched, because this is what a rocket scientist starts with. And this is great, because this is so far down the line that we would have issues between the domes if we didn't have a shuttle hub. We're gonna build a mine. We're gonna start mining soon. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have more scientists. Okay, let's try this. Just scientists, nobody else. I hope it's not 4, because if it's 4 scientists, that's gonna be sucking. Yeah, it's 4. I'm gonna have the whole shift working only for 1 scientist. Okay, unemployed. I would like to see who's unemployed. Geologist. Wow, okay. I didn't think this through as well, because the geologists are... There's 5 of them. We can have 4 per shift. Low food resource, that's not really true, because they filled all the stores, so we should extend the life of our... and then we're gonna get 33 more in a day or so. So we're fine here. Well, it's almost 2 days actually, but that's fine. Concrete extractor not working because of the power. Sure. Actually, that's the best building not to work. We can stop them. Well, that's gonna be... Is that gonna be constant? No, at night I can shut them off, but this is not... Yeah, I can do that. I can balance our night work and day work. So at the day we're gonna have enough power with solar power plants. At night we're gonna stop some of the industries. Fuel-wise, we are doing okay. I'm not too sad about the amount of fuel. I think we are producing enough, and in future I think we can shut them off, well, for a time being, you know, during the night, so we don't have to use them. Oxygen is the same. We don't need as much oxygen, and actually I'm gonna shut it off during night, because we are stockpiling a lot of oxygen, and depletion of oxygen. I can even shut it off 2 2 periods in a day, we should be fine. This one produces like 3 oxygen, I believe, and that's gonna be, and we are depleting only 0.7. So in one shift we can make enough oxygen for 3 additional shifts or so. So yeah, oxygen is gonna be fine. Water is being extracted. Here we shouldn't have any problems with water, and everything else works. So I can open a new shift here in the mine. Yeah, there we go. And we don't have any unemployed people. I can let these kids... Wow, we still didn't get the second child. That's strange, and I usually am used to having additional people there. We're gonna need university. We're gonna need machine part factory. We're gonna need polymer factory. We're gonna need homes for science dome. We're gonna need so much stuff. Now we are still trying to balance whatever we have here. A little bit of mining, a little bit of this and that. These are produced. These guys. Whoa! I have 6 of them. I thought it was like 5. Okay, perfect. No, it's even better. 6 geologists. They seem to be relatively happy. Let's see what the biggest problem is. Social building is not working. Looks like we're gonna have to open a second shift here. Do we have any problems? Yeah, we have problems with not enough people working. Let's see if we can balance these. Let's close this off. Close this off. Food, we're gonna need a lot of that, and we have botanists. We're gonna need. We somehow gonna need food for eating, and no, that's the best we can do. We're gonna need more unemployed people. We have 11 additional. Really? That's nursery. We have only 4 additional living spaces for 4 people. So we are already cramped over here. So we will need. We're gonna need move scientists elsewhere. I mean, like, it's obvious where we're gonna need to move them. I'm not sure if they can go from this dome to this one without, you know, jet packs. Well, the jet without the drone hubs. Shuttle hubs. Right, we have a rocket back to Earth, which it went back to Earth. We're gonna do a jump cut now. I'm gonna get some resources, supplies, machine parts, and electronics, maybe even polymers, and I'll be back with you in a second. Right, I found the perfect mission for us. Perfect mission for us would be to build the barrel dome. They also said, people said that barrel domes are the best domes to start with. Now, bear in mind that the reason why they said that, because you don't have any good spires. The hanging gardens is the best spire because it gives them all the comfort to our people, and the barrel dome has just that much space. It has 50% more or less space, like 50-ish% more space than the normal dome, but it doesn't have a spire. You cannot build a spire. So, and looks like this dome here, at least half of it can be managed by the advanced Martian engines. That's fine. Half of the dome can be managed by the drone hub over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is go for this drone. This dome, barrel dome. Let's see if we can connect this somewhere. No, looks like it doesn't work here. I would like to squeeze it in somewhere, but looks like that's gonna be a little bit more challenging than I expected. Sure, I can do this and then this. That's fine, and we can go the same with electricity. Now we are spreading ourselves thin. We don't have proper coverage here. I should build some valves and storage facilities, but let's see where we go with this. We are generating some money because of the celebrities that we have here. 30 million, it's not a lot, but it is something. We are stockpiling our rare metals. We're up to 7 at the moment. I'm happy about that. We have two additional babies, little Martians. We actually have... Oh, here we go, dust storm approaching. Now this is a problem. Let me build the valves as well here and switches just in case. I'll do something like this, and then let's go for a valve here on this little spike, this little pole. I'll do it here. Okay, we are getting low on resources, but that's kind of expected. I'm gonna be filling up first a rocket here with resources. The second rocket is hopefully not gonna be... right, you can see that we are filling this one. I'm gonna stop to fill one of them because at the moment we're not producing so much that we need to have 2 rockets running to Earth and back. We are producing 4 per soul, but that's fine. We already have like half filled this one, almost half filled. So by the end of the day we can have half a rocket full of these. That's gonna be like 300 million, which is enough for us to supply ourselves with whatever we need here. Food wise we might be okay. I'm not gonna bet on this. We are not overpopulated at the moment. We have 3 more homes, but we are building the whole new dome. I'm thinking that I'm gonna build like three of these residential complexes here, and we're gonna have to do something about electricity. So we're gonna need another wind turbine, but I'm missing a key component here. It's polymers. I don't need a new power plant, I need polymers. We have some of them, but this one is still not done and requires 10 additional polymers. We're only gonna have 5 polymers. I don't think we're using polymers for absolutely anything here, which is great. And even when we upgrade it, it's still gonna need mechanical components to be fully upgraded. The wind turbines. So polymers are not utmost importance. Solar panels not working. This is expected. But during the dust storms, oh, missing rover. The monitor shows only static as the rover GPS. Okay, no reasons. We can wait. We can wait for the rover. I know where the rover is. He should be around here somewhere. But he disappeared, literally disappeared. Oh, I don't know if I ever had this one. He literally disappeared, and we're just gonna wait for the dust storm to settle. I don't have to send drones now. I don't want to lose anybody. It's all fine. We don't need that remote control explorer. It's fine for now. A drone hub, perfect, so we can build our own drones. Why is this important? Because we don't have to get prefabs from Earth. Prefabs are cheaper than all the materials, but these materials include a lot of metals, which is free for us on Mars. So it's always good to build your own drone hub. Here we go, new sector. Resources are low with resources. You're just complaining for no reason. Moxie is not working as well during the dust storms, but we have more than enough. Well, I don't want to say more than enough. We have 1 soul and 5 hours. That means 30 hours. 30 hours, and we have here for 90 hours. So we can stand... 2 domes should be able to stand these dust storms. Okay, the barrel dome is almost done. This is gonna be our next step. I'm gonna make this the end of the episode when we build a second dome. I'm hoping, unfortunately, I built this a little bit too soon. I should have waited for this. The only thing is, can people move from this dome to this one? That's a good, interesting question, because I would like them to. What I'm gonna build here, probably first services for people, first homes and then services for people, like shops and the pub and the medical. Yeah, medical. Yeah, that's gonna bring me back to university, because I need doctors. We need doctors, and then we don't have enough of them. So I think maybe university is gonna be important soon. So maybe houses and university should... Oh, leak. Oh, fun. Did they build switches? Yes, but they wouldn't have oxygen either. I can shut this dome off. I can shut this dome off because we don't want it to drain any of the resources. Solar panels are food low, that's fine. Okay, let's slowly equip this dome and finish this episode off. We're gonna go for a couple of home, our living complex. Let's go 1 here and 1 over here. We need services. Let's see how far the this guy is covering, because we're gonna need another one. I mean, like, let's do we have a university? I think we have university. No, we don't have a university. We need to research it. It's second. Yeah, let's go for university first. We're gonna research that, and then we're gonna go for the rest of it. What else do we need here? We need something that we can fit in half a dome. I mean, like, I need this drone hub. I think I'm gonna go for drone hub no matter what. So let's do it like this. where I'm gonna place most of our... Here we go. Drone hub. We need the drone hub here, 8 electronics. Yeah, that's something that we just need, period. I will give them the small one of these. It doesn't matter, we can put it here. So they can share the resources. We are leaking a little bit, but I think we're gonna be fine. Whoa.
Today was a tough one.
Ooh, due to old age. Don't scare me like that. It's suffocating. Whoa. View, what? They're not suffocating, come on. No, they have everything. Shut up. Social. Yeah, we need more people, that's period. We need more people, and I think I'm gonna have to send this rocket as soon as the storm is over. We need oxygen, machine parts, and people. Do we have leaks? We have something. Electricity here. No, everything else is fine. Okay, missing rover, you will need to send drones to... I could have done that before. Okay. How would it do what? Okay, this is not good. Saving private rover, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, dusting is being removed. Okay, I'm gonna go... Ooh, scan the sector, okay. And I didn't get anything for this. I lost our rover, and he's on the other side of the planet, freaking planet. And... okay, I think they're gonna make it. I think the drone is gonna make it there. Okay, we have some housing here. Nobody's filling the housing, but we're gonna need, like I said, the... let's slow this down. It's a little bit too fast. Diner, yeah, let's equip everything that they're gonna need here. Diner, we're gonna need... yeah, medical infirmary, that's gonna be important, but we don't have anybody to put in there, so maybe I'm gonna skip it. And then we're gonna need a grocer. I'm missing something. Yeah, medical checks. I don't have to squeeze the things in anymore. We have space here, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to go for medical checks just to be ready as soon as we get doctors, or maybe unqualified doctors should be fine as well. We have coverage over here, and I don't even know if people can walk from this dome to here. Usually I would build those shuttle hubs. Like I said, we have shuttle hubs. They're just a little bit expensive, and I don't want to invest in them. And now we have 5 polymers and 10 electronics, and we have only 8 electronics and only 4 polymers. Oh, 15 polymers we need. So I'm gonna skip it for now. I'll build whatever we have. We're gonna need a new rocket. I'm gonna send this one back to... Did we research the... Yeah, we did. Martian engines, so we have less... There we go. Just go away. I'll start filling in this rocket. Actually, I don't even have to do that, because I think this rocket goes to Earth and back, and we're gonna have enough of everything. Missing rover. Oh, okay. Please tell me... I knew it. We don't have research ready, but we have university. That's going to be really important. Sustainable architecture. Yeah, we're going to have to go for this. Let's go for autonomous sensors. We have trains soon. I can't wait for the trains. We don't need this. We don't need this. We do not need this as well. What else? Going underground, it's not utmost importance, so I don't want to focus on it. Well, we don't have anything else to go for, so I think I'm gonna go for rockets and then evaporators, and then was this drones work on landscaping projects faster. I really don't need this, but this is gonna be needed soon enough. We're gonna have to find a nice place for our big farm. The drones should be able to get back ASAP. Do we have anything to scan? Nothing. Wow, this is the worst anomalies ever. We only scanned like few anomalies. We didn't get anything, and some of them were just research points from the asteroid fall, so they weren't there in the beginning. So I'm hoping for the more anomalies. Right, so can we do anything here? I'm just wondering. This dome is not working. I'm gonna put it in operation just to see what we have. Now electricity is a problem. Okay, we have only 2 polymers. Can we do anything here? I don't think we can. The problem is we don't have enough polymers to upgrade the power plants. We don't have any machine parts. I don't think we're gonna send people back to Earth anytime soon. So to Mars, I think we're gonna need to fuel this rocket with. I'm gonna send as much of the rare metals as well. Oh, amplify, but that's more they need polymers and they need more electricity, which neither of we have. Let's just shut off this dome because it's, wow, 25 electricity. Yeah, the homes in there as well. All of the structures in there need power too. So we're gonna need either upgrade these with polymers, or we're gonna have to build new ones, which is machine parts, which again we don't have. So next rocket that comes to Mars is gonna have to bring these spare parts, maybe even small machine part factory, but that's gonna need engineers to work in there. Of course it does. Okay, this one stopped working. We're gonna just start shutting off everything that's not working. But bear in mind that when these guys stop working, then the problems will arise, and this one is gonna stop working any second now. So yeah, all fun on Mars, all the time. All fun all the time. So we're gonna end it here because there's not much we can do at the moment. We're gonna go for a second dome as well. We have second dome. We just need to sustain it now. That's it. I'm gonna say hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to supply this channel with machine parts, you have description of the video. You can always buy me a coffee. Guys, happy Monday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.